Right, we're at Lakeland Fleet Management in Lakeland Fleet Management and also Lease Your New Car in Carlisle, and we're with Scott and we're with Mike, who are going to explain who they are, what they are, where they're from, what their favourite colour is, and we're going to start off with, what is leasing?
Leasing is contract hire. The easiest way to put it across to people is that you get a car the same way as you get your mobile phone. You agree to keeping that for a set period of time, and then you change it. It's
simple as
that.
So,
it's as simple as that.
Why lease as opposed to conventional going to a local dealer and buying a car?
Traditionally, like the older sort of finance products involved you financing the full amount of the vehicle. So a 40 grand car, 40 grand loan. With leasing, that same £40,000 car, you might only finance 18,000 or 20,000, which can mean one or two things. Either you get the same car for less money, or if you're willing to spend more money, you can get a better car than what you originally thought you wanted to afford.
Fair enough. What's the crack with contracts then? Because people leasing, again, it's a new concept for many people. You've explained it. It's basically contract hire.
Yep.
How long have they got to have it for? How minimum? How long? What's the deal?
Minimum term is 24 months, and we generally go up from there.
24 month.
Just like your mobile phone.
Same as your mobile phone.
So, but most mobile phones and laptops and all sorts, they're all 24 month.
That's it, exactly. So if you like changing your car as often as you change your phone,
lease it for 24 month.
That's it.
Or you can lease for 3, 4, 5 years.
3, 4, 5 years. The most common term is the 36 months, 3 years.
Happy day. This is smooth. This is cool. Who do you actually lease to?
We lease to a mixture of personal customers. That's a kind of growing marketplace for us. We lease to business customers. Businesses also buy outright as well from us.
Right.
So they'll ring us up and say, right, I don't need finance on that. I just want a purchase price for that, and we can pass on our discounts to them.
So you sell direct to businesses?
We can sell direct as well.
When you sell your general public and local businesses, people will be thinking, suits and boots and whatnot. What about like local traders?
No, if they're covered in plaster or paint, we can get the vans as well.
Right. Vans, flatbeds, pickups.
Shippers, Luton vans, if you're couriers, if you do any trade.
Fantastic.
Any make, any model, car, commercial.
Right, okay. Yeah, we were talking about that before. What type of cars, what type of vehicles, for instance, what are we looking at?
We can supply anything from your cheaper, lower end, kind of Ford Fiestas, Dacias, things like that. Your smaller, what people generally class as like younger people cars or city cars that may be used for commuting back and forward to work when the whole family doesn't need to get in. We can supply your Passats, your Audis, your more middle of the road stuff, up to kind of your Range Rovers, your Audi Q7s, or your big kind of Mercedes, more expensive high ticket items. Really, it's anything.
You've just got rid of a couple of Mercedes G-Class, haven't you?
G-Classes, yeah.
How much are they?
We sold them for £120,000 a piece.
Wow. So you do Corsas and you do Golfs and you do G-Class Mercedes.
You have a £200 a month car or a £2,000 a month car.
Just a question then. Do you get, like youngsters, do you get many first time drivers leasing?
Yeah, more and more people want to know that their kids are safe in cars and stuff. So I think in the day it was always buy them a £4,000 car to knock about in. Whereas now with the sort of Euro NCAP ratings and how safe and reliable these new cars are, you want to know that your kids are in good. And I'm not saying it's just parents buying them for kids, but I don't think the parents have got them same objections as they used to have for the kids getting into a nice new car.
You can get your 4, 5, 6-year-old first car for your couple of £1,000, and you're taking a chance. 6 months in, you might have unexpected bills. Things going wrong with your car, you might need to replace the car, you just don't know. That's the gamble you take. Whereas you take a 2-3 year lease on a nice little car for Johnny, Jenny, whoever, and you know that they're safe in that car, you know that car's covered under warranty. You don't have to worry about road tax because that's all included. You don't have to worry about breakdown cover because that's all included. You can even have your maintenance plan included if you want to, so you don't have to worry about them being out on the road because you know if anything happens, they've got the backup. Plus, it's a new car, and like Scott said before, it's all safety ratings and NCAP ratings are all nice and high.
Spot on. So just going back to why lease stroke contract hire, just reiterate that again for us.
I think a lot of it boils down to just the frequency you can change your car and how much more affordable it is than the old sort of style finance products that were out there. So
Right.
A lot of our clients see it as kind of hassle-free.
Right.
Because they've got, generally it's a lower deposit, so it's a lower kind of initial outlay than going down the route of kind of normal finance or like hire purchase or PCP.
Yeah.
Normally, the figure that we can do on a 2 or 3 year contract hire is the same, if not cheaper, as committing to a kind of a 4 or 5 year finance agreement on a car.
Right.
So you're not committing yourself in
Yeah.
for that length of time. Like I just touched on, includes your road tax, can include your maintenance, can include your breakdown cover. Cars are generally brand new. If not, they're a couple of months old, pre-registered, but they've never moved. It's just delivery miles. Yeah, it's all
Good.
There's no, again at the other end, the car gets collected by the finance company and goes straight to the auctions for the main dealers to buy them.
Right.
So you don't have to worry about depreciation. You don't have to worry about part exchanging the car. The car is inspected before it goes back, but again, me and Scott will help you out with that.
Right, brilliant. And just to touch on the business, on the company, just a bit about the business. Lease Your New Car, Lakeland Fleet Management Limited. What's the story? Where are you from? What's your name? How long have you been going?
The business itself, I started the business 3.5 years ago. Took the leap from working in the main dealer purely and simply to give customers more choice.
Yeah.
Rather than being able to sell one brand through one finance company at whichever garage I was working at. People can ring up looking for an Audi A4, and we might know that the BMW 3 Series or Mercedes C-Class, which is the same standard of cars, on a special offer that month.
Okay.
So we can give them impartial advice and more options than they get.
And you're not tied to any finance company, you guys, are you?
No, we work with all the 6 leading contract hire funders in the UK.
Right.
So there isn't an offer out there that we can't access.
Brilliant. And where are you from? Just for those that don't know you, where are you from and where are you based?
Both from Carlisle.
Both from Carlisle. The business itself is based Riverside House on Warwick Road.
Yeah.
Which is, what's that place? What's the road called?
Brewster's
Premier Inn.
Brewster's Fair,
Yeah.
Premier Inn.
Yeah.
Just over the road from that.
So we're just on the way into town just before you get to the football stadium.
Right, brilliant. And with regards to servicing customers, it's not just Cumbria, is it?
No. Nationwide, so we're a local leasing company but work on a national level.
Ooh, I like it. Worldwide. And with regards to the pandemic, and obviously we're on lockdown as we speak, are you still operational to be supplying cars, vans?
We are fully operational. All of our funders and suppliers are fully operational because, as you'll see with the pandemic, you can't physically go into a showroom, but we don't have a showroom. And because of that, our business model is you pick up the phone, you email us, you can go on the website and make an inquiry, you can go on the website and click through to WhatsApp.
Right.
You know, Scott, there's so many ways to get in touch. What we're finding is that we get feedback off customers that some people just aren't comfortable doing
Face-to-face
negotiations anymore.
And regardless of it being a pandemic, it's like everything's click to sign, no printing, no visiting anyone, send an email through, done, order your car, fill in your prop.
Brilliant.
Done.
Hassle-free.
Yeah, you know what? You've explained everything beautifully there. Thanks very much. So I'll leave it on. If you are looking for a car and you've never leased a car, contract hire a car in the past, hopefully these have answered your questions. Get yourselves onto leaseyournewcar.co.uk. If you're a business, you've got Lakeland Fleet Management Limited. But either way, contact the guys, Scott and Mike, and I'm sure they'll be more than happy to look after you. There's their place there. Look at that. There you go. All the banners. We don't need to share them really. But thanks very much, lads. Keep on fighting.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Cheers. Thank you.
See you later.